Hello, hello, Kung Fu Fanta. How are you? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Thank you. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome. I see there are three people watching, but I think two are behind the curtain. But yes, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Let's give it a few minutes. Oh, Island Girl, my girl, thank you. You are welcome. Nice to see you, Island Girl. Nice to see you. You are all welcome. Yeah, thank you for joining the live stream today. Okay, Kung Fu Fanta, hi. Island Girl, yes, hi. On trending, how are you, my sister? How is Kenya? Thank you. Nice to see you. You are welcome. Early today. Actually, I'm late on trending. I've been having phone calls with my children back home. That's what happened. And also, I had like a problem with my, the uploading my thumbnail, guys. I don't know. I'm now having that notification of like you are almost used your StreamYard. I don't know free what. And I'm like, oh, do we have to pay for the StreamYard to use it? So when I was preparing it, it won't allow me to upload my thumbnail. I was uploading it, it's coming, I'm seeing it's there, but it's not going to the next page where now I have like, to properly put the live stream on the air to be seen with the thumbnail. So I decided just to set it without thumbnail, then I'll set the thumbnail after, which is very, very boring. Just seeing my face there. So what are we saying? Kung Fu Fanta on trending. Yes, of course. OT Island Girl. Kung Fu Fanta. Free 20 hours every month. All right. Every month, free 20 hours. So I have already like done my 20 hours nearly. Wow. Oh God. I did not know that. So I will have to like, be careful. And you only get 20 free hours each month. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that on trending. I didn't. So I will be doing that. I don't know now how much they will be charging for the next, before I start another free month, or I have to do recording. Wow. How do you do it then on trending? You are live every day, or depends on the subscribers you have? I don't know. Angela, hello. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming. You are welcome. Nice to see you. So we are 8 of us here, guys. We are 8 of us. I think we will be good to go. And if others join, they will just come and join the journey. They will come and join us as we move ahead. So we don't waste much time. And of course, I've been going on. Maybe this is why my live streams have been, going, my hours has finished so quickly, or nearly finished, because I do up to 2 hours. Sonia Adventure, my lovely sister, nice to see you. Good morning from GA. You're welcome, sister. On trending. No, once 20 hours, I'll then jump to restream as you wait for StreamYard to reset. Okay. Wow, I'm learning this thing. I do see you saying, oh, this restream is restreaming. It's not restreaming. And I'm like, what is she saying? Guys, I'm learning so many things since this journey. So I'm so glad. Thank you for letting me on trending. And yeah, of course, I will see when. At the moment, it's just refused to upload my thumbnail, which it was quite catching. On my thumbnail, I had Keng, of course, and on his head, you'll see it later. On his head is Odaya, is the Gake, and it's Coera Jr. So those are 4 people I'm going to be talking about. Of course, first of all, I want to take this opportunity to thank you guys for taking your time to join the live stream. The camera is a bit lying on the other camera. Move that way. Yeah, I think that's much better. Yeah, so guys, thank you for coming, all of you. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your love and support. I don't take that for granted at all, at all. So, my people, we're gonna start the reaction video talking about Kenge. Of course, we all know what has been happening with him. It's just like a repetition thing again and again, but that's why I will not be repeating too much what he was crying about. We know he came and raised his voice saying that he has been scammed by Mr. C. And it didn't took us a long time after he said he don't want to mention the person name. Oh, guys, I'm gonna call him Mr. C. And he started saying, oh, you guys now by now you know who I am talking about. That's what he was saying. And all of a sudden he went like, oh, Mr. Chris, as if we used to call him Mr. in the first place. We never called him Mr. Chris. It's always Christmas list. That goes well, So he don't know how to keep secret for long. That is one thing, because this one, it was his own. It was for his own benefit, like to keep talking about Mr. C, so people don't know who he is talking about. But it didn't even last like 20 minutes. He already mentioned the name. And I'm like, oh, guys, this guy, you don't need to judge him when he comes up and tell us everything about his lifestyle there with the row or anything. It's like that person who cannot keep a secret for even 5 minutes. That is his problem. So yes, my people, he said somebody reached out to him, and they said that person said Kenge was inspiring them. And he said, oh, I love your work. I enjoy watching you, blah, blah, blah. And I think I can just introduce you to this thing where we can make more money together. This is that. And Kenge said he wasn't having any clue about this thing. They call it masterclass. So that is how he was saying Mr. C introduced himself to him. And he said to Mr. C, when you come back to Kenya, please let's do a collab so that we can talk more about this new thing you want to teach me on how to make more money than what I make doing vlogs or traveling. So that, I think that's what he said their relationship started. During that time of their masterclass wahala, I wasn't watching videos or anything like that myself. I was still doing my studies. So I have come to learn about this story out of my, reactors, give shout out to them, because I learned all these things from them. And then they inspired me, like Imura Senso inspired someone. They inspired me until now. I'm sitting here talking to you about reaction, guys. Yes, it's from either on trending. Caro is Kung Fu Fanta was there now, and then is invited there. What is it? JT, Nairobi teacher. All these people are my people, and of course the other reactors in Nyambohanze. I used to watch them. I used to laugh. I say, oh, look at them. They are doing well. We have to adjust to the way they speak. So hey, that's how I did. And yeah, the story of masterclass between Kenge and Christmas list, I know it a little bit from my fellow reactors who really inspired me. So I thank you all. So at that matter, we know during Kenge's life history, of course, when he came to start building back in the village, Mr. Kenge has been so unfair to so many people who have been working for him. He has been so unfair on slaving people. Doesn't matter, they are young children, they are, whichever, doesn't matter, you are old. For example, Mr. Strongman. Mr. Strongman is a gentleman, is a mature man with his wife, with his family. So it never matter. Alex, not why Alex, it did not matter. Gintu have a daughter. So that also is we cannot compare these people like Mogesi or Gake. But of course, everybody, whichever age they are, they have their own needs, they have their own plans with their life, they have the reason why they want to do this to get paid. So we've seen him really taking the piece of all his workers. He never paid anybody. He keep telling them, oh, because I've given you, showed you how to open a YouTube channel, so you are here to be my slave forever. But the thing is, he never told them that this is what we are swapping. I'll show you how to open a YouTube channel, and then you can be working for me here for the rest of your life and not being paid. No, it was agreed, this is the amount of money I'll be paying you wherever you work for me, and this is the work. But he never paid these people, guys. He never paid these people. We've been here watching our, reactors who have been following him for so long, guys. Even when we started watching them, we've seen people like Mugesi being fired, Gintu being fired. We watched all those people complained about. Strongman came up because Keng at some point came and called people ungrateful people and all that. He mentioned a big list of people. So we came to know people like Ivan in the US, so many, so on and so on, so different people. And all these people are crying because of one single person. So for that, these people cannot be all wrong. They can only be picking on him. This is a true story. He has been really a bad person towards them. He did not do things according to the agreement. So many people cried because of working from him and not paying them. So for sure, now for him to come here and start crying the other day, excuse me, excuse me, why are you crying? Why are you even coming to tell us that somebody scammed you? No, you don't have to tell us anything. Just deal with your story. For me, I think he was very, like a drama queen. He is becoming a drama queen, coming to tell us about, oh, this Chris scammed me or scammed me that, whatever, he don't pay me. On his own words, when he started his live stream, like he said he wasn't having a clue of what is masterclass. So only that one, to say he never had a clue, it makes him not to be the boss of this whatever business they are doing. So whoever is, what is he putting into this masterclass? Probably audience, okay, but not necessarily all the audience came from him. And of course, who is doing the real job here? So that is a no-no to me. He was showed how to do this business, and he cannot be singing and saying, oh, he was scammed. Anyway, we know a lot of things happened to Chris also on 2024. Chris was there trying to fight for his life with the Trinidad government. So I don't know if this money was being made, why Christmas list was like calling for a GoFundMe. Anyway, guys, I can talk for the world sometimes, but I just want to make clear that I don't buy Murasenso's tears of the yesterday trying to tell people about him being scammed, because he is the biggest scammer of all time. He have scammed so many people, the African tea and so on and so on, guys. They are a large number, I might say. Let me say what you are saying, guys, and then we will crack on his video to listen to him a little bit. I know you guys have listened to it a lot, but I have to come and tell him to stop as well. And I have so many reasons, which I have just trying to tell you some of them. So Ireland girl, I can't survive cold regions, even a cold drink from the fridge. Yeah, I'm telling you, Ireland girl, is so cold here. You can see, I have I need to see my doctor, to be honest with you, because I love cold things like cold drink. And I think this winter, it has affected me. Like I feel a bit of pain around here. I think it's cold. I told my doctor the other day, but I need now to tell them properly, because I think these two things here have swollen up because of drinking cold drinks, juices and water. It feels nice on my tongue when it's so cold. I don't know how to drink warm water or warm juice. And because of the other, winter is so cold, it had affected me. So I'm a tropical woman. I'm from Kenya, so sunshine. I've lived here in UK for a long time, but the cold we never get along. We don't get along. So, yeah, I agree with you. Island girl code is a no-go story. Yeah, Sonia Adventure just saying hello. Hi, everyone. Yeah. Okay. On trending, Angela R. Me, if the restaurant only has cold drinks and I have to have one, I wait for it to get to room temperature. Yes, of course. Yes. Since yesterday as well, myself, I've removed my drinks from the fridge. I'm drinking, they are catching up from that cold of the refrigerator with the room temperature, because it's doing me. My neck doesn't look like this, guys. That's something, and there's a bit of pain. So I shouldn't have said so. You guys don't concentrate with that one. Let's concentrate with the Mura sense. It makes me not want to look myself in a mirror. Anyway, guys, yes, let's listen to Mura sense once and scatter him. Let's scatter him a little bit and then we'll move. I'm not going to spend too long here. But I always say that and end up being here forever. Where was it? The sad story. Where are you? Huh. That is the one. Yeah, I think we can start somewhere there. The whole of the live stream, it was all about being scammed. Oh, sorry, the volume is off. Okay.
All right, we are back. When we hit 500, I'll start telling you the story part 2. Okay.
Well,
welcome to part 2 of
part 1.
Let's see this. Let's see if it's showing. My intention is actually to rotate it this way, but this is more clear because I'm using a phone and it's going to be much better. Let me actually see from my laptop how it looks or how it feels like. Looks or feels like.
I think I put the minute.
Okay.
Was the minute? No, you.
Let me see. Let me see. I said, hey, thank you. And then I went through his channel. By that time, he had a channel which was not over the. So I had one day, I'll have to go to my Instagram and see. But the funny thing is, I've checked my Instagram and I realized I've been blocked. I've realized on my Instagram I've been blocked with the said person because I can't access his Instagram to see the messages we've sent each other before. But thank God I was able to record a screen record before I came out with this video. And I sent it somewhere so that even if I lose my phone, I can still have that as evidence. So around 2022, around there, I received a message. So I'm doing a whole recap, quick one, quick. I'll do quick, then go back to the story. For those people who are joining for the first time here. So around 2022, I received a message from Mr. C, a gentleman. I don't know if I should call him gentleman, but from Mr. C, just to be precise. Mr. C said, hello, I love you, really inspire me a lot through your videos on YouTube. I love the way you travel. I love your work ethics. I love everything you do. And to be honest, I admire you. That is what he said. If I'm not losing, because it's 2022. 2022, 2023, 2024, we are 2025, close to 4 years ago. Me, I said, hey, thank you. And then I went through his channel. By that time, he had a channel which was not over than 30,000 subscribers. It was around 33,000 or 30 or 20 something those days. And the first thing I saw was him doing a video in Namibia where there were kids running after, I think, a drone or something. Like they were surprised to see. It's so long that I can't remember precisely. So this one, you'll forgive me. Maybe the information may not be precise and correct. But the rest of the story, as we come closer to 2025, where we are, the story will be precise and correct. Okay, will be factual. Okay, so Mr. C, I told Mr. C, oh, thank you for the compliment. When you're in Africa again, we can do some collab. Sure enough, Mr. C, one time, I think around early 2023, visited me in my home, met my mom, met my sister. I don't know if my sister was around, met my brother. I technically met my family because he was staying with us in our home. Okay, guys, sorry. I'm going to leave this room and go and use. Okay, guys, sorry. I'm going to leave this room and go and use another room. So anyway, no deal to start a masterclass, but he told me he's gonna teach me how to make money. Instead of me just giving people free collabos here and there, I could earn a living from that. I agreed. So he came. By that time, there was a guy staying in my home, an Italian guy. So I told the Italian guy to work with me in filming this masterclass. But when we filmed it, we filmed a few videos, and Chris, being, I mentioned his name, Mr. C, being the main guy who was teaching me how to make this masterclass, when he reviewed, he said, no, I don't think this is a very good masterclass because it's lacking A, B, C, D. He mentioned a lot of things. So I told the other guy who he had offered to help me film because his job was just to hold the camera, nothing else. But when I told him, no, if we do a good job, because I'm making money out of this, I would love to give you some cash out of it. But the problem was the guy didn't want to work hard. He didn't want to create something that we can actually sell. So when I gave these first videos that we had filmed, me and the Italian guy, Mr. C said, no, these are very wrong videos. Nobody will take this masterclass serious. This is not how you film a master.
Yeah, sorry, my people. Jenny Blog, nice to see you. You're welcome. Angela, I think I said hello to you earlier. If I didn't, now you're welcome. Nice to see you. Mary Gold, nice to see you. Thank you for coming. You're more than welcome. So, guys, as I said earlier, I really don't want to repeat too much of his video. Like we all saw what he said. I want more to concentrate with his dad, his father, not dad actually. So he is talking about Michele Ponte as well. He involved Michele Ponte into this masterclass business. And we all know Michele Ponte worked so hard for him and he never paid his money. Again, he's saying Mr. C, when he came, he said those videos were not nice. Dr. Cheryl, thank you for coming. You are welcome. Thank you for joining the live stream. Precious Life, you are welcome. Nice, nice to see you. Thank you for joining the live stream. Yes, guys. So at the bottom of the line of this drama, Mr. Kenge, he is the one who has scammed so many people than the only one individual who he is talking about, who is Christmas list. So he doesn't have even a shame to come and start telling us how he been scammed, because this guy, he knows his reputation has been scammed so many people. Many reactors have come to remind him everything he has done in the past, but he doesn't want to listen. So he comes to cry to us here about Christmas list. I think it's just fake tears, and I call them crocodile tears. Now, the thing here to me is there has been a very hot story going on online on YouTube because of this Kenge's family, the way the dad and the Lady J and Uncle Mo, they went and attacked, why not Alex? This story happened a couple of days ago, and this story, it was so hot, and I think it still is online because of how these people, his dad and his brother and his uncle, attacked Alex for no reason and even put him in prison or in custody for a night. So I think that was so unfair, because Cococorn dad came and fight Alex saying, "You've been spoiling my son's name, Amarwa, and my son has helped you," and all that. So whichever fight was going on, this beating, it's to do with the Kenge's name. He is the topic. He is the reason why not Alex been attacked. So for that reason, I thought Kenge just had to come up with the Christmas list masterclass story to try to divert people's, concentrating with what happened to why not Alex, because this Alex story can lead to Condad and Uncle Mo and Lady J into jail. Period. And who is in the middle, who is on the center of this is Kenge, because that is the reason you are spoiling, talking bad about my son, and this is why I'm beating you. Okay, this is why I'm taking you to custody. So this Nixon Beresha, thank you, nice to see you. You are welcome. So guys, Ifoma Tembekile, thank you. Hi V and the chat. Thank you. Nice to see you. You are welcome. You are welcome. And nice. Thank you for joining the live stream. So guys, what I'm trying to say is Kenge, whatever his people did to Alex, of course, if this keep trending, the way it was trending for the day before yesterday, if that keeps trending, it can have an impact with the Kenge's, channel. It can have an impact with the, Kanyangarika D Mwango channel. It can have an impact with the Lady J's channel, because this is their father who is doing that. I even hear there is some people who were trying to ask Kenge yesterday during his live stream, why did your dad do this? And he was like passing like he always do. So guys, he came here yesterday with that story of being scammed, so he can divert people's mind from the street to start concentrating and feeling sorry for him. This is my opinion, and this is what I think. Just simply because Christmas list, he's saying all this started since 2022. Since then, why come and time, all those years come only when your family is having a very big issue with the people in the village and online people are talking, it's a bad thing. Why come and interfere? Me, I was expecting him to do a live stream and come and try to address this story of Alex. So guys, look how this guy is evil. He is so ignorant. He is selfish. Why not? Why? Because Alex here has been beaten. His body has been stepped on, his chest, on the left side chest, where the heart is. It's been, stepped on. This man has slept in a custody because his father was beating Alex, trying to, because of Marwa. Why Marwa will just forget all that and just ignore? He did not address anything and just come and talk about how he's been scammed, guys. Who does that? Who does that? Your family has beaten someone because of you. Because of Kenge, they beat Alex nearly to finish him because you don't step on somebody's chest with your shoes and everything. And on top of that, put him in custody. Maybe he was hungry. How cruelest is that, guy? So this Kenge is a selfish person. I hope he continue to be scammed. I really don't have sympathy for him in even one little bit. I don't. Because he was supposed to come here, address the issue, what is happening in the village, tell people, maybe apologize to Alex's family. Try to tell his father, please, guys, before you go attacking people on the street, make sure you talk with me. Make sure you ask me if this is the way forward to go. Maybe he is they did it, because he asked them to. He need to come and clear his name first because he know this thing is affecting him. But no. Instead, he came here to start asking for, telling people he's been scammed. Sheena Duncan, nice to see you. You are welcome. Thank you for joining the live stream. Thank you so much. Yes, my guys, he came here to talk about he's been scammed. What does that tell us? This guy doesn't care what happened to Alex. He doesn't care. He is happy. He is comfortable with whatever happened. And of course, during his live stream, he goes like, oh, guys, you can support me if you want. Yeah, you can support me through PayPal, through this and that, M-Pesa. Who does that? Every single time, the aim of his live stream is to come and ask for money. While Alex is there, having pain in his body, need x-rays to be done. Maybe he doesn't have money for x-ray because they had to pay 5,000 Kenya shillings the following day, Pasi and Masubo1. They had to pay 5,000 Kenya shillings for Alex to come out. So this means Alex, the money he's been working for, if they doesn't get the refund, because I had Percy saying if they did go to court today, which of course I had Condad dropped the case, so their money was supposed to be returned if Alex wasn't found guilty. That is what I had from Percy, guys. So this means Alex has to search money because x-rays are not for free. There is no NHS in Kenya. Everything you step on, government don't pay nothing for you. Everything you have to pay. And something like x-ray, you can imagine, it's a lot of money because, of course, they stepped on his chest. He said the pain was on his left side where is the heart is, which is very risky, guys, and that is wrong. So he need to be checked. So they can't do that without him paying. Where is he going to get this money from? Fekere, hello, how are you? Nice to see you, my sister. You are welcome. Thank you for joining the live stream. So guys, you see what I'm saying? This guy was going to do that work at Percy because he's got his children, he's got a wife, he got children to feed, guys. And now all what he's getting is this, let me pin this one, see what you are saying, guys, So Mura Senso, how can Kenge claim to have been scammed in a business that he invested $0? Absolutely. I like the way Christmas List responded to him, because I watched JT, and it was like, you are famous because of gossip. I wish you good luck. I like all that. He don't have his time. Guys, now I think we all know, because most of us last year when Chris was in Trinidad and he was having problem. Hi everyone, passing by, can't chat. Oh, okay, Fikiri. Anyway, nice for popping in. Thank you so much. Yeah, so as all we know, why Keng did not even, say sorry to Christmas List. He did not reach out to him when he was having problems in Trinidad 2024. We now know what is the reason. And because that was the reason, why wait? Or that why he never asked him then, why he didn't ask him, why was he waiting for 2025? And what date was it yesterday? 19th or something like that. That's when he'll come and talk about it. Why timing? That his timing, it's what I'm having problem with it, because he timed, even if he was looking forward to remind him at that date, he could have cancelled and postponed because of what is happening in the village, period. So this is a very selfish guy, guys. It's a very, very selfish guy. Anyway, my people, I'm gonna move ahead to Mr. Coera. I hope I did his, Mr. Coera, he came along. Mr. Coera watched his video just a bit, and he came to talk to the women in Nyambohanze, trying to talk to them because of all the things they've been happening, and also he came to pass a message to his son. So I'm gonna play Mr. Coera's video so we see what he was talking about in Nyambohanze, and I think he was also advising his son according to what had happened. But no, his son was very busy doing a live stream saying he's been scammed. What a shame. Ifoma, favorite Faye, welcome, dear. Of course. Faye, saying she's just popping in and out. That is, it's not good, because we love Fikiri around. If I'm a blessed love, my brother, that's good. Jane blog, Percy really tried for Alex. The scammer family must pay for what they have done. Absolutely. Yeah, for my message to Alex, I think he should not go quiet. He should try and go and, report this. This is above harassment. It's above harassment, guys. They cannot just beat him, put him in custody, and then come and drop the case and it's done. No, if I'm Alex, I'm going to report them for sure. I'm going to report them. They beat me. They stopped my life. My life is stopped. He is in pain. I think maybe he can work. I saw him at Percy's live stream this morning, but then he went home, and that there are people working there still. So he could not maybe carry on working because he is in pain. He is doing a live stream, I think, sometime today. So that's something we might find out then. So guys, that is what I think Alex should do. Alex should definitely go and report all this and not give them any breathing moment. It's a shame, guys. It's a shame how this thing keep going on there in that village. It's so bad. Who are they? And after all, this Mr. whatever Machete man, he is not a courier guy. He is not from that village. He is not a courier. He is from Kisii, coming and rule. What happened to the elderlies of this Nyambohanze village? Who can come? They just allow somebody, a stranger, come to their village and take over. And it doesn't, that village, I don't know what's wrong with them. Ifoma Tembekile, Mr. Coera did very well as a father. Absolutely, 100%. That's what he did, a very good job. I think his words were very, they are very good for advising his son. But the problem is whether even the son went on and took time and listened to what the dad had to tell him. That is the problem. Guys, let's try and listen to Coera junior and senior. He is senior. The junior is the one who is bringing all the shenanigans, who doesn't care about a dime. Okay, I think that's him. Let's see.
You have your people. How do you remove your clothes and sell yourself? I'm told the whole world has seen that particular girl, and I think she knows herself. Me, I don't know her name, but I have seen in social media here so many comments about the lady.
So, guys, I think here he is addressing the ladies of Nyambohanze and the shenanigan to do with the noodles. I think because I wasn't talking about that, I will try to forward that. It's good, but I will try to forward that a little bit because that wasn't into my topic, and to find where this advice to Kenge is. That was the thing. Let's see if we can find
Make
it.
your browser fast.
Oh. Yeah, he did try to lot of things like they need to call the elderlies together, the Courier tribe, their culture. Yeah, it's another one. Maybe I can analyze that one some other time because I think he made sense is there because they have a culture, and if that kind of thing happens, then there is what to do. So let's hear what if we can.
Why do you take the law into your hands? Even if someone has wronged you, there is a proper channel. Why are you oppressing them? Must you beat that person like that? Huh? Or my counterpart husband. How the community is complaining.
We are there, guys.
You sell your body for money. That is very is oppressing them. They are complaining. I have had so many complaints. Remember, I also have my sons, the other sons that are living down there. I had told you, my people are living apart from Marwa. I have my children are living there. So the community is complaining about actually what the so-called my counterpart husband, how he is mistreating the Korean community around down there, always arresting the youth, or always beating people. Like yesterday, they were beating a certain young man, tearing his jacket, luring him into crime. I don't know what had happened. Even if somebody has wronged you, that is not the approach. Must you beat that person like that? Huh? Now, if you are using brutality, if you are using physical confrontation, what do you expect? If, for instance, if you confront somebody on the road and they put an outcry and his people come, what do you think will take place? Why do you take the law into your hands? Even if someone has wronged you, there is a proper channel. Why are you oppressing those people like that? Let me, whoever will blame me, just to blame me, but let me talk this way. May I advise my son, Marwa? Marwa is the pillar of that family.
So, guys, before we continue to hear what he had to say to his son, I think those couple of sentences we listened to, he was referring them to this machete man. Because for sure, to be truthful, the machete man is wrong, very wrong here. Once you see somebody has wronged you, for sure don't take the, hey, Kemi Klaus, I am Lucy, you're both welcome, nice to see you. Tina, I can see you. Elise Queen, thank you for coming. Cecilia Herbert, thank you for coming, for joining the amazing family and joining the live stream. Vico Real, thank you, you are welcome, nice to see you. Thank you for all joining the live stream. Yes, my people, I was saying, for those couple of sentences we listened from Coera, he is referring them to Machete Man, not to like keep, when if something happens, he doesn't have to use force, he doesn't have to beat these people, he doesn't have to go, like he has been harassing, for example, what Irene and her family in the past before they moved out. Irene, there is a live stream where she said Machete Man was coming to their home every day, asking them, when will you move out here? You need to move out to, harassing people every time, beating people. He have a reputation of beating people. We know he beat Cloud Joseph. He beaten many people. Actually, he has been beating them, and of course, he has beaten Alex so badly. So Coera is trying to tell him there is a way you can settle these things, and of course, Machete Man is older enough. Yeah, even young ones, we don't tell them when somebody do something, go and beat them. No, there is so many ways you can sort problems, and in this. I agree with the Coera Junior for, trying to tell his so-called whatever husband to do things properly. But the thing is, will he listen to you? Will he watch you? And how long will these elderly people or the village people will keep giving him chance, Machete Man, to keep doing things the way he is doing? Who is he? Who is he, to be honest? Who is he? Anyway, let's go back and listen to him now trying to advise his son. And we move ahead, guys. We move ahead. So, yeah, that is it.
Maro, please. I humbly tell you, as your father, I am your father. Whether you go to heaven, whether you do what, let me tell you, those people who surround you are tarnishing your name. Those people who surround you are actually showing the whole world what kind of a person you are. Maro, please, apply leadership. Apply wisdom. Okay, it is good. You have introduced YouTube and the people are enjoying, but must they be oppressed? Must they be blackmailed? Must they be beaten? Must they be, must they walk on knees just to, does your family want people to go and pray them? That is, remember, my son, home is always home. Wherever you are, wherever you will be, you must come down to Nyabohansi when the days come. Don't think that you are not going to be old. Days will tell you and you will come. And my son, let me tell you, money is not so valuable than your neighbors. Can you value your neighbors? Let me tell you that one day your house will catch fire. And there are the same people whom your family is making subjects who will put off that fire. Let me tell you that when your horse will get stolen, they are the same youths who will follow the footmarks and bring back your horse. Let me tell you, my son, that when Maisha, your son, one day will drown in that small river, it is the same people, the same neighbors who will rescue that young son from drowning in the water. So why all this cry? There is actually an outcry. Maro, please listen to me. I know you may think the way you think, but I'm saving you. Those people who are surrounding you are tarnishing your name. Remember, Maro, you are born from a leadership from leadership homes. Let me say the two homes, my home and your mother's home. You can remember your uncle, Paul Muitakerari, has been a DC, a district commissioner, a very good administrator for so many years in the government. And yet he came back, he became a member of county assembly representing his people. It is because of his good public relation. Come down to your other young uncle, Joseph Muita Kerari, has been a chief, a senior chief for a long time, nurturing and actually leading people. Come to my home. Your home here is a very, very big home. Remember, it is your home which has the member of parliament, the current. Kitayama is, Maro Maisori is my brother. That is my stepfather's son. His father is my uncle, really uncle. So the same blood of leadership. Maro, can you show leadership? Can you show wisdom? Don't subject the people who nurtured you when you were young. Don't subject the people, the homes which you are going for lunch. When you used to come from school for lunch, when the mother is not around, you go eat, go back to class. Marwa, don't overlook the people, your friends, your colleagues, your age mates, whom you grew together. Please, can you stop? I know it is not you. Those people who surround you are actually finishing you. Remember, my son, you never know tomorrow. You sometimes may find that, okay, you are an international figure, you qualify.
Okay, guys, we had Mr. Coera Senior. I think that message is quite good for, for his son. And I hope and I wish he will listen to his father and follow up the instruction he's been given. Because for sure, as he said, your neighbors are they are the ones you run to. If anything happens to you, those are the people you run to quickly, and they will come and, like, for example, when I was growing up, right? Some part of my growing up when I was young, we were in the village, and most of our people in the village, the houses, they were, the roof were like from grass. Those are traditional houses, very cute, guys. They used to be, roofed with the grass, yeah? Normal grass, and the grass it was used to come and dry. It dries up there, and most of the kitchen of these houses, they used to burn. You will hear in the evening somebody is like, woo, woo. People will come and say, oh, that house is burning over there. The neighbors are the one who run and try to save the house, go and throw water and all that. So your neighbors are quite important to keep, peace and unity surrounding you is the most important thing. Because, for example, here it doesn't work like it worked during that time we were growing up. We used to be sent, you don't have salt. Your mom will tell you, go to so-and-so's house and go and ask for salt. They'll give you salt on your hand like this, or they will wrap it with a paper and give it to you to take home because you didn't have salt. Some other time it used to be like sugar. You don't have sugar. Your mom will give you a little glass or a cup, not a glass, a little cup. Go and tell so-and-so to give you sugar. When we buy, we will return their sugar. That's the things used to happen. So tell me, if you are not in one with your neighbors, those kind of things cannot happen. Even onion, guys, we used to ask for onion. Not only my family, even other people, they'll come to us. Oh, they want to cook something. They don't have onion. Now, this is how I used to see, those like steaks onions. Here they call them what do we call them? Spring onions. Spring onions, you see some, they will cut a little bit and give you. Red onion, the one we cook with mostly nowadays, it used to be like a luxury. If you have a red onion, it's like, luxury. So I do tell my mom sometimes, I remind her, remember the red onion, we used to cut it like 4 times. Yeah, 4 times. One red onion will cook 3-4 times, guys. So neighbors, so your neighbor will come, they want that cooking onion, you only have the red onion, you will cut a little bit for them and give it to them, and they will have only that taste of onion in the food. The same with the salt, sugar, name it, guys. We used to, even firewood sometimes, guys, firewood. So neighbors are very important, but here in the Western world, I must say, it's kind of a different life altogether. But back in Africa, it is a good thing. It's so good to, to be okay with the neighbors. So let me see what you are saying to what Coera been telling us. Kemi Klaus, his neighbors are his parameter walls. That's true. That is true. And also, guys, like, I think Machete Man, the reason even he dropped this case, they were accusing Alex that they found him in their compound. That compound, there is this perimeter wall, there is this gate. This house, it's not a friendly home. You can even go without being told to go there, or, how will Alex go in there? In the first place, how will he even, risk his life? He is not in good term with them. They are not friendly people. Why would he lose his, his way to go to that compound? I think they knew now if they do go to court, that will, backfire on them. And that is why this, and of course, people, they spoke a lot. That is why Conrad, changed that mode and said he is dropping the case, because, hey, I was like, Alex was found in their compound. They met him on the road and started fighting him. So also Marigold says traditional houses are best. Oh yes, they were very nice. They were very, very good, man. Apart from when they burn, the grass burns and you have to run. They had to run. I was growing up, I never put water in one, but the elderly, you can see, they were going, running, and people are screaming to save that house. The good thing is, whichever one used to be burned, it will not burn inside. It was just burning at the roof. The roof and the grass burns, and then probably it will burn the wood, which is put, where the women are the one who used to lay the grass. Guys, they are the one old women are the one does the roofing in those traditional houses. They will climb with up there and lay the grass around. They are the one who used to do the grass. So because the reason I never used to burn all of it is because it's a mud house. Like Keng was bullying his villagers, they are still living in a mud house. So the mud is very hard to burn. So it was just kind of, it will smell. Anyway, it's not nice, but yes, it's good to be in one with your neighbors and, treat them nicely. And of course, the only thing I was like, hey, this man he is hurting. Mr. Coera Senior is hurting. He went to an extent to say, oh, my son, if your son get drowned, that will be the last thing for me to think. Even I'm giving, I'm giving advice. The family has no shame. Absolutely, Kemi Klaus. Absolutely. Not Shirley, you are welcome. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining this live stream. Thank you so much. And what you say? It's sad Alex took $23 USA dollars. Very sad. Yeah, it is. Jenny Blog, the maltreatment him because they know that nobody will ask them. Absolutely. Robinak, nice to see you. Thank you. Thank you. You are welcome to the channel. I think I welcomed Dr. Cheryl. Thank you so much, all of you. Thank you. Yes, my people. This is so bad. That's what they did, because Alex looks like he is so quiet. It's like, they take him for, they took, because as somebody said, why Conrad never gone to fight Gintu? Gintu is always putting things, giving it to them like hot. Why he never gone there to fight Gintu? Because they know Gintu is untouchable. So this is, they picked on him. They picked on him because they think he is, it's very simple to be manipulated. Guys, my messages are just going. Hope we can detach emotions from reaction and sympathy. Not looking good if it's true that Alex has salute. Oh wow, I didn't know that. It's so bad. It's very, very bad, honestly. Let's see what the x-rays also comes up like, if he is serious. As I said, I saw him at Percy's channel this morning. He looked a bit, happy and all that. And he said he will do a live stream. So let's see what he comes to say. Let's see what he says. David Jr. Cheryl was saying, people, yeah, David Jr. is arrogant. That boy will end up in prison. I'm telling you, he will not go very far with his behavior. His nightmare is coming on front of him very, very soon. Very soon. Why are they bitter and they are the ones who fired him? Exactly. And not paying him. And hey, this family, man, they never lived on our area, We in our village there, they cannot bully no one. Our village is people who are sharp. Some neighbors, they live in US, they are there. My village, they cannot come and do that to us. They'll be shown Kanya Pepe. They'll be shown Kanya Pepe. And this village, I don't see why. There is elderly people who have to stop him. So, big time, even to chase him out of that village completely. Dr. Correct, they saw the support Alex got on the ground. Yes, and probably that's why they stopped the case. I hope they got the 5,000 back with the Percy. I hope so. I was watching Percy, but I think somehow she finished the live stream when I didn't hear her mentioning anything about if they got their money back, because that has been dropped, or maybe because I had to join the live stream. It had started when I came in. So yes, Island Girl, how do we expect Alex to fight that family alone? The money means nothing. At least they have left him alone. Yeah, that's for sure. At least they have left him, but I would still like report them, because they ripped off his clothes. They ripped his clothes. They beaten him. This Lady J is next to meet his match. Yeah, they beat him. He's got to spend money to get treated. To be honest, he's got to spend money to get treatment. They wasting his time. He cannot go and do work and feed his family. Now he had to run one way or another here and there to get treatment. That trauma still comes very, very fresh, guys, to sleep in in custody, especially those African custody. Even here custody are very traumatizing. You are there, you never know if the police really beat him, because the police, they can do anything there. If they've been given money, maybe they even beat him more when he was there. It's absolutely not good at all what they have done. Vicoril Kemi, I understand Machete Man offered him 3,000 shillings to drop the case. Did he? Oh wow, we need to follow up the story where it is. We'll have to do that. Dr. Cheryl, I think they dropped the charges because they did not think Percy and Masubo would support him. Thanks, Kemi Klaus. Absolutely. And also people came for them, and they are advising Alex accordingly. Ifoma, I hate when people pick on small matters, as long as Alex is, that's true. That is true. Kemi Klaus, report to Kenya police. Alex works for Percy. He has Lucky, who is supporting whom to run around. Absolutely. It's all jealous, guys. It's jealousy also. Apart, beside Alex spoke something to do with the Kenge, that is jealousy. They are having jealousy because of Percy. I'm telling you. They are having that big time jealousy. Hey, those people, they don't like to see someone going, prospering. That's for sure. Robin Nack, Alex is kind-hearted. He comes from the same village like Conmam, yeah, and it seems they are distant relatives. So now cultural ties have empowered the legal and social obligations. Yes, that's true. Yeah, I had somebody saying he is related to them, but even that is not how you treat your relatives, It's a nightmare to sleep in those cells back home. Yes, true, Jenny. He is still feeling that, yeah, it's fragile. Can you imagine with the pain he's been beaten? And there in those custodies, you are sleeping on the floor anyway. There's no blanket, nothing. They wouldn't even offer a cup of tea or anything like that. It's so horrible. Machete man need to be arrested. Machete man, we need to go harder on this one, guys. We need to go harder. I think there is a guy on Nairobi teachers live stream yesterday. At some point, I think he left his contact details there for this to be looked at a bit more than it is. So as we have kicked 1 hour 5 minutes, guys, let's see what else I have. The only other thing I had here is about it's about Gake. I wanted to show you guys, even with all these horrible things and bad wishes to his workers, I watched Gake, one of his video. I don't have much to say about Gake, but it's only to show, there is a say in my in Kenya that says, in my tribe that says, wherever you try to throw something, it might not land where you think it's going to land. And now Gake was chased by Kenge after he worked hard. He was a most hard-working literary guy we know in that villa. I was like watching Kenge's vlogs, and I'm looking at that boy carrying Roshio's clothes from the outside line, wash line. Oh, it's raining or it's getting dark, get the washing back indoors. He is up and down, up and down. He did a lot for them. And even Roshio could not, I remember saying it, even Roshio could not stop his so-called future husband from, chasing Gake out of the villa when they went wherever they went with the, TTG. So I think it was, it was nice for me to see Gake. Kemi, he had that he was going to appear in the court on Monday, which is today. Yeah, I think it was nice to see Gake. Even nobody could imagine Gake would go on a plane one day. Watching Gake working at the villa, nobody could really guess. I saw Gake, what is this? He is going inside the plane. And I was like, no, I have to come and show people. Auto 718, you're welcome. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I saw Gake on, of course, he is a leader, like holding his passport. He's going to enter a plane. I'm like, check Gake out, Mr. Kenge. Check him out. You checked him like he is a village boy, doesn't know. Look what God is doing. This God we pray to, this God we serve, yeah? He is a God of all the time, I'm telling you. I could not believe. I was picturing Gake in the villa, carrying Roshio's, a bunch of washing, like with one hand, taking indoors. That time, Kenge and Roshio are just chilling. from there to here, from there to here. I was feeling sorry for this guy. And then when they traveled to Argentina, we remember he was left there doing everything. The compound was too huge to see Gake running up and down there on his own with his, small body and all that. God, I was like, check him out now. I said, I must show you guys, Gake go inside the plane in Wilson Airport. How amazing is that after all what he been through? I think it was nice. Okay, what did Keng say? I learned with an apology. Alex could have walked away with nothing, but he does not eat nothing. Absolutely. He looked very, very, my God, I could not understand. How could you go hard on somebody like Alex? How could you hard, or even anyone? Alex is very humble. He is a humble person. He is a humble man. He is working hard for his family. Can you imagine? And they are not like earning a lot of money there at passes. They are not. You can see this is somebody really struggling. They just have to go and do something and support the family. It's not like they are earning thousands and thousands a month. No. Why would they beat him and stop or stagnate his life, and his children? That is so mean. That is so very, very mean. So guys, let's have a different feel and see Gake. Gake now knows how to enter plane. OMG. How God is wonderful, guys. God is wonderful. I just said I will bring Gake here and Mr. Keng, you are crying there. You've been scammed. Check Gake out. First class. Going, it's not first class, guys, but I have to say that because how good is this? Watch Gake, guys. Watch him.
Now, guys, we're heading to the Wilson Airport so that we can head to our new and amazing destination.
So guys, finally dream comes to reality, guys. 182, how are you? So these are some of the experience, guys. Like, we need now to be knowing, guys. For example, for me, I went to the other side. I went to the other friend, guys, but for this one. Morning. So guys, we have arrived over here at our new destination.
What's going on again? Hey. So yes, my people, you've seen that Gake is shining. He is shining. My goodness, he is shining on the plane. His doors are wide open now. He can go wherever he wants. He's a free guy, man. He is no more going to suffer in the villa and being looked down. Like Mr. Coera Sr. said, don't look down on people. You don't know God's plans. You don't know God's plans. Now, Gake, any minute can pass far from, he is even younger than Mr. Keng. So Keng, without cherishing this kind of people, because these are his fruits, let's say something on reality or looking things in a different angle, Keng taught them about this. So if he cherished them, because he will get older earlier than somebody like Gake. These are the guy who can be coming there to see him when he is older. Oh, thank you. You showed this thing. Now look at us. We are big boys. We are big men. Come here. Let's do this. Let's treat you this. But no, he didn't. So he can watch Gake going on plane and he can feel it. And he can be crying there as if Christmas list gives. And Christmas list don't give monkeys. No way. You are welcome. Thank you. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining our live stream. Thank you so much. Island girl, I do feel sorry for these villagers. It's all about money. Why not make a permanent example out the nonsense, because it will continue. Question is who next? Absolutely, that is so true. Yeah, they have given this guy a machete man. He is not even a guy. I don't know. He is an animal from anywhere in the forest of Kisii. They've given him power. He owns the village. He is the one who says what goes. Or I had even children, if they see him, they run away. They run away when the kids see him, they run away. What kind of a human being is that? So I think they should stop. You need to be stopped, guys. We'll keep pushing and keep reminding them, asking them, what are you doing about this? This person need to be stopped. And also we need to remember God is watching. God's eyes, guys, I'm going to tell you. You see those sky, you see the sun. The sun sees everywhere. Those are God's eyes. Those are God's agents. I'm telling you, they see everything. And these people, they will cry and weep. You never heard there is a say in Swahili where it says, what a swam, I don't know. They will try. It's like you will try to cough and laugh at the same time you're trying to laugh, to cry. Things will happen to you like, why is it like this? You wonder, because of what you have done. The only thing they can do to save themselves, the entire family, is to go to kneel down to Lord and just pray hard, and also to try to, to fix where they have done disconnect. Fix. If a Keng got to those children, I saw those videos, although I wasn't reacting or anything. Those children, they were dragging wheelbarrow with the concrete and sand, helping him to build. He need to go and find each single of those children. Make sure they went to school and continue. He'll be bankrupt because of this. And go back to everybody he owes money, guys. Make sure, otherwise there is no way out. There is no way out. That is the only way out for this guy. And also make like a big party for them. Slow goats, and try to ask, peace. Make peace with them. Otherwise, I'm telling you, we are here. The whole entire family, there is no way out. Kanyangarika Mwango has to go there and beg, kneel down, pray, and tell them sorry for telling them they will eat their poo. Otherwise, before her time, she will end up eating that poo herself. You never do that. You don't do that. That is, you don't. It's a no-no. Never. It's better you walk. Don't even greet someone. Walk in peace. Go and eat your money. Don't say nothing to somebody. Don't do anything. Don't call them to come and work for you. Be quiet there. That is it. You stay away from this karma thing, guys. But it's God who does his work. Because all of us, we are God's children. And he loves us equal. Whether you are rich, you are poor, we are all the same to him. So we need to watch out what you do. But this family, since I've been watching them, I'm telling you for sure, they have a lot to repair. And if they don't repair, you will see, one banger after another, banger to banger, they will see Kanya Pepe. I'm telling you for sure, it doesn't work that way. We learn from our mistakes and you go back and fix it. Not to continue. Shame on Marwa. Shame on him. I don't even know how I've called him that name, because I don't. It's Kenge, whatever Murasen, so I don't. Dreadlock guy, I don't call him Marwa. Shame on him to come and cry while Alex is paining because his father, fake father, they've got no blood. Machete man and Kenge, they've got no any blood connected there. It's just another man to him. After all, he's got nothing to show that this man, to show, apart from he left me, he abandoned me. That's why I'm one-eyed. He abandoned me. That's why I haven't got one to do all this and that. So there is nothing there for him to come, and he dared, even named him. Can you believe? He named Maisha after that Hodari name. This guy, you got no blood stream attached at all. Culturally in Africa, it's wrong. So all those are taboo, which gonna follow this machete. Kenge. He haven't started crying yet. He will cry. The crying is his second name for now, or even first name. Not unless he goes and fix all those errors. He need to fix everything. Fix the name. Change this passport of Argentina. What passport, guys? What? Why do all these wrong things because of a passport? These countries he has visited, guys, over 70 countries. Which passport has taken him to all these destinations? It's Kenyan passport. You see, this is how they pay good with the bad. Even Kenya country with his passport. It's a weak passport. It's not a good passport. Even the farmer, when you plant your food, there are challenges involved. You have to go back and dig and, clear the weed. Make sure everything is going properly. You don't get everything just for free like that. Now, he hasn't got any respect with the Kenya because their passport is nothing. He is forgetting all those countries he have touched and gone. It's with the Kenyan passport. Most of the countries in the world are the one he has gone, I think less than the ones yet to go. This is Kenyan passport is the one which has made him who he is today. It's not Argentina passport. A very old man like Kenge with the, he is sitting there in Argentina because of a name passport. He is worked on. He been lied in names of naming the baby. Everything has taken away. The child will be schooling in Argentina because of the strong passport. He is an idiot, guys. I'll be very ashamed if he was my brother. I cannot even tell people he is my brother. He's so stupid. Somebody who hasn't got, muscular like a man. Stand up. Say things. Let your voice be heard. And do good things and do them properly. Go, Marwa, before you can move ahead, you have to go back to village, fix all those things I'm telling you. Fix everything from A to Z. From the children, you made them carry stones. And the workers you never paid. And firing people with no mercy. Unless you go and fix that. It's the fire. I'm telling you the truth. And I've got no, fear to tell you how it is. I know, and I know for sure. This is what's gonna face you. Big time. I'm telling you. So we reached 1 hour, 21 minutes, my people. Let me see what you're saying. Out of 7-1. Yes, Vico. Alex is very lucky to be alive. Absolutely. They were almost to finish that guy. Yeah? They were almost to finish that guy, stepping on them. You know that, what is his name? That Mo. That Mo, what is wrong with him? Somebody who, if he meets somebody, give him a blow. Mo will be just there, gone forever. He need to eat first before he can, oh my God. I don't know what's wrong with them. But as I said, they need to fix it. The entire family, they need to fix themselves. Plus con mom to con dad. Let them know. V Mwelo said, that is the tingo they need to fix. Even Kanyangarika, wherever you are, that little stupid girl, boy, whatever Lady J, all of them, they need to understand the tingo is to fix everything, everywhere. They need to fix. Conrad and Con Mom and Kenge, they should not go start eating those bananas from the Jamaican grandma. They should not. I'm saying that. They should not start going there. They will see Kanya Pepe. Me, I'm just a prophet on this matter to them. I'm telling you the truth. They should not do that. They should not. They should watch them grow. They will. They done wrong beyond the wrong, guys. They have done wrong beyond the guys. Anyway, guys, let me see what you are saying before this goes. V, you are preaching, girl. Oh, okay, thank you. Wow. How could he name his son after a man with whom he does not share the same blood? Of course, he's gone wrong. He need to go to Coera Senior. That says a lot about how he feels about his son. He has a lot to fix. Absolutely. And I'm telling him like a cent. Me, I know I love God so much. He shows me too far sometimes, but I'm not going to tell you. But I'm telling him now with his family, not unless they fix that bit. Every single from A to those children, go and look what happened to their life. I think even one child lost their life there after being, maltreated to work for that villa. That villa is a ghost house. I wouldn't even go there to eat. Let me tell you, leave alone those who go running there for a shout out. I wouldn't want to know the gate. It's full of wrongs, that villa. It's a cursed villa. A lot need to be fixed for that villa to be a home and for a home for people to be happy living there. Robinaki, Kenge ought to mend fences with the biological father. Absolutely, that is very true, and that is what we are telling him. Otherwise, he is yet to see worse things. In some cultures, you do not play around with their blood relations. Absolutely, he needs his father's blessings. Absolutely, Robinak, you are telling the truth 100%. 100%, and that is what I just sang to him. Whether he can listen, see me, he don't look at me because, of course, it's maybe not his standard. The channel is not to his standard to look. But one way or another, guys, we are here. We will witness all this. I'm saying we will witness. Marwa M. Marwa need what? Let's see. Marwa need to forgive himself, accept his past and present life, and be proud of who he is. Yes. He need to forgive himself and also to ask people to forgive him. He wronged so many people. There are so many ways he need to go and ask for forgiveness. Himself, he cannot forgive himself. He did not wrong himself. He was selfish. He was selfish to himself, selfish for him to gain and take peace, take Mickey of people, to gain from people's, use people's blood and sweat to profit himself. So he cannot forgive himself. He can't. He need to ask God. I mean, these people, God to forgive him and ask these people the way he was firing them on YouTube. Making vlogs, making money, firing them. He need to come to the same platform and ask for them to forgive them and go and meet them. Back in the village. Most of it is in the village, guys. Go there and show us. You're asking them to forgive you. Let's see them forgiving you. Let's see you, putting like some goats and blood has to go there, eat and it's a lot. And pay them. Take care of Alex's children. First of all, if there is little children in Alex's family, Kenge, you need to make sure you take care of them. Make sure they go to school, because that chest has been beaten so big time by your so-called fake dad. Selim Machete man. That is not a man. Can I tell you one thing, guys? When I look at Machete man on this our YouTube guy, I don't like to look at him. He's so scary. Yes, we are dark. African, we are dark. But that guy, his darkness is filled with the evilness. It's filled with the evilness. It's so scary to look at him. And can you imagine, he beat Alex like Saturday, and Sunday he went on, Friday, Saturday, because they go church on Saturday. Saturday he went to church to preach. He is a pastor, guys. He is a pastor. Can you imagine? Who is he playing with? Playing with God. You wronged. You did a very unbelievable sin, and now you are coming to stand on front of his people to preach his name. No. He will face it very rough, guys. Okay, my people, forgive me, time is going, and I said from the beginning, this is how I've lost my free time with this StreamYard. Vicoril, a man with such violence background like Conrad, to become Mura's grandpa's whilst Coera is still alive. Exactly. And a very Coera senior is a very intelligent person. He is a very intelligent man. He's got his respects. He knows, hey, Shay Lovely, you are welcome. Young Raps. Oh, these names are really kicking, Young Raps. Hey, nice ones. Shay Lovely, you are all welcome. Thank you for joining the live stream. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much, my lovely people. Thank you. I appreciate you big time. I appreciate you a lot and a lot. God bless you all. God bless you. God bless you. Okay, my people. Yeah. Where was I? Oh my God. I lost count, I lost. What were we talking about? Somebody remind my mind. Alex can face medical challenges in the future from this manhandling. Yes, it's true, Vicoril. It's true. I was talking to someone, I don't know, yesterday, and I said, somebody stepping on their to him on his chest the way they did, it's like when you hear somebody had an accident. Yeah, you seen him laughing, but within a week you might hear, oh God, or when the pain gradually, it's internal thing. It's internal. So he need to go for that x-ray, guys, and he can be looked properly. And of course, for me, I put my feet on ground. He need to report them. He need to report them. Yeah, he need to report them. Guys, I think we've been here for some time, but I have one thing, guys. I know we all watch Odaya, and we really like Odaya. We love him. Yeah, he is a kind person. He is very, polite. I think he is a less stressed. Odaya, he does his things very well. And as I was going around, Keba B, thank you. Nice to see you. You are welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are welcome to the live stream. Thank you. Yes, guys, as I was walking around the streets of YouTube, I came across Odaya, and I think Odaya, I'm not thinking, I saw Odaya has lost somebody, a remarkable person in his life. And I think we all seen, he said, lost my father or something like that. But we know Odaya lost his dad a long time ago. But this is somebody who was very supportive to him, to his career and everything. I just wanted us together, like just watch a little clip about it and send our prayers to the family of Odaya's friend, and also to pray for Odaya also to be able to continue with his, with his work, and, just for God to give them like that strength they need. Yeah, the strength they need. The clip is not gonna be too long, guys, but I just want us to see. The video is there on YouTube. You can go and watch Odaya. And of course, we know this kind of difficult times, we all need each other, guys. So I thought it would be nice for me to bring it here. And for those who haven't watched or doesn't know, they know now, and just remember Odaya and his friends, family. I think the way he's talking, that man, he's almost like his dad. He say he was like his president and everything, because he mean a lot to him. Yeah, let me adjust this. Yes. Yeah, let me bring that clip so we can see, and then we move ahead, say something little here and there, and meet again later or tomorrow, guys. Yeah. Let's see our Odaya. What is lost my father? Oh, yes, this one. Guys,
How
there is where I wanted us to watch.
story,
Not
a riveting story
oh, oh
to make you laugh.
yeah. My wait. There is yeah. We don't certificate when himself is just talking about that person. So yeah, just somewhere here.
My intro in Leicester Peak, and he heard my accent, and he was like, "Ah, we're Ghanaian." No, he didn't even say we're Ghanaian. Oh, like if we talk right, like from my accent, he was able to pinpoint the exact place that I am from Ghana. That was it. We had our first conversations, and I returned to Ghana. So in 2020, when he came to Ghana, he called me and asked me where I am. And I'm like, Mr. Herman, I don't have a place to stay. I'm actually staying with a friend of mine. Big shout out to Nappy Bricks and Vicente.
Find the efficiency your team needs with
Yeah, sometimes things are just difficult.
Sun.
Oh, CV. CV trying to play the advert. Okay. If it brings trouble, I need to mute it and then play it. Yeah.
Herman was like, you know what? Come. I went to see him and he's like, you know what you're doing is brilliant and I want to be part of it. I want to, give you a place to stay.
I think, guys, the clip where I wanted to start it is when he just come in that room where he is, trying to explain who this guy was to him. But then I went a bit more for. Let's try once more and see if we can catch up something.
2019, and I was just doing what I'm doing, filming my videos, portraying Africa in a positive light. And when I met him, if you're from Sierra Leone, it's called Leicester Peak. So I was just busy doing my intro in Leicester Peak, and
yeah, I think it's not gonna work to how I want it. We already listened to that bit. So yeah, let's just stop it. In short, yes, Odemaya is going through that hard time, guys. I just wanted us to, to remember him, like pray for him, pray for his family, because he was like saying that it hit him. He said, I know I've lost my father a long time, his real father. And he said this one, it's hit him like exactly the same. It had hit him so much. That guy who has gone, who has passed, has been very, very a bone of Odemaya in so many ways, and also to other people. So it seems to be he was a very generous person. He helped so many people who are successful, and so on, guys. So yeah, sometimes it's always good. We see that video is there. It means that Odemaya is trying to tell his people or everybody who watches him, this is what I'm going through. And sometimes if he sees nobody comes up and says something, he can feel like, oh, why? I'm in trouble. I'm in this kind of difficult time. Nobody is even showing anything, any mercy. So that is all, guys, about Odemaya. And yeah, so let me come back here. Marigold by Marigold Love. Oh, Marigold has left. Thank you so much, Marigold. I think it's also about that time. We will call it a day and try to come again. Maybe tomorrow, because I didn't know these hours are. Yeah, or I'll learn how to restream. As I said, when I went to the StreamYard, it was telling me I'm almost done with the free hours. So what are we saying? Island Girl, we could really imagine. Oh, yes, Island Girl. Kemba B out of 718. Kemba B, hello. Tina Yabara, that was a great man. I watched him carry Odemaya. I watched him carry Ode to the ex-president's house. Wow, you see? Yeah, wow. Okay, yeah. On that, during that video, I think there's somewhere Odemaya was going to see president, and oh wow, I didn't know, because it was just like a little clip as he was explaining things. Wow. You see? So he is a very important person to him. Auto 718. So Vico, if Alex did not take the money, would she case still be on? All right. I think if it's that money they gave for Alex to be released, it was said that if they go to the case today, to court today, if Alex is not found guilty, the money will be returned. I think that is what I had Percy saying that day they came back with him. But anyway, guys, yeah, that is it. Tina Yabora, thank you. Haman was a nice businessman. Yes, his name is Haman. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it seems like he has left a big hole in Odemaya's life, guys. He needs time to heal. He needs time to heal. Jenny Blog Media, accept my condolences at Odemaya. That is true, Jenny Blog. Yes, that is true. He needs prayers at this difficult time, and also the family of Haman. We send our condolences and prayers to them. Yeah, for God to give them strength and bring some happiness, to heal quickly out of this. It's a kind of an emotion moment, and it can be very, very hard. Dr. Cheryl V, my question is, what type of man denies his son his family name? Exactly, Dr. Cheryl. And in Africa, that is so bad. So this Keng man, he gonna see fire, Kanyapepe. You cannot call Hondari. Hondari, what does you mean Hondari? Hondari, that machete man, your Maisha, when he grows, he's gonna behave like that man you are naming him after. Hondari, he's not a good person to name your child after me, not unless he was my real dad. But no, the man with a very bad name in the village, you dare call your son Hondari. What does he mean, Hondari? It's Coera. Simple as that. But Kenge looks down on his real dad, and real dad never done anything. His mother wanted to move on because she didn't want to a village wife. She want to be a bit classy, so she moved on. Why does he have to carry his grudges? Have grudge with Coera is where I don't understand. After all, this stepdad who came to raise him, when he met him, he was having his two eyes. Now he's got one eye. What is it? He tells us he couldn't be bothered to take him to the hospital. He said to him, you are the wrong one here. You are the one who went to fight with the Juma. So what is it so proud to name his child after him? He's silly, guys. He doesn't know what he is doing. Auto 718, Dr. Cheryl. In the Western world, the baby takes the father's last name. Marwa's last name is unfair in the Western world. That is the same. He has no on his documents. That is true. Yeah, he's got that Odaya name on his document, but it doesn't mean he should name that child that name, and it's not his blood name. So even him, he is using the name which he shouldn't be using. Guys, let me take this opportunity to thank you all for being here. Thank you for your time. Thank you for supporting the channel. You know, thank you for supporting Vimwelu. As out of 17 Ugali. Yeah, thank you so much, my lovely people. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you. Let's see next with the next video. I'll see when it will be, if it's later. Sometimes I do 2 videos, but now I'm stretching my hours, so it might be tomorrow, guys. I thank you so much, my people, for being here, for your time, for your love and support. I appreciate you all, guys. Thank you so much. Dr. Cheryl, Jenny Blog, Auto 718, Vicoril on Trending, Nixon. It's a lot. We were so many. I think Mary Gold, Angela. Yeah, I thank you all so much. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. God bless you, and see you next time. I'm going to end the live stream now, my lovely people. Thank you for your time and support.